also keeps Jackson out of foul trouble.
Step in, Vanderbilt for the jam. Jared Vanderbilt, the steal and by Vanderbilt. Towns, the fake, got a little bump. And the jumper is smooth. Karl Anthony Towns with a down.
Fighting a little bit for the pump fake, but not allowing Karl Anthony Towns to get around it.
8 points in favor of Memphis. Now 34-22 Grizzlies on that drop.
Early.
Jackson lays it in on the other end.
Was he?
Goes Beverly. Lead feed. Baines got the angle for two.
That time.
Russell gets that first wave of defense. Likes his matchup with Jackson. Off balance. He goes to the bank. D'Angelo. It has been reversed, and Towns will stay in the game and shoot these free throws. The NBA on TNT is brought to you. Towns shoots it at 82% at the line.
But for Minnesota, it's a good thing because it's so critical.
Here's it. Beverly on the move. Edwards sets the feet. He connects for three. Timeout, Memphis. 7-3 of 14. And Brooks has really struggled. 1 of 11 from the field. Brooks trying to take it to the rim, and this time he finishes.
Yeah, smart play. That time Brooks, the lane opened up.
Morant's got it. Ahead for Brooks. Under 7 minutes to go in the third. Shifting gears. Brooks could not scoop it home. And rebounded by Towns.
Give Pat Bev a lot of credit. He poked his hand in there, took that away.
Lob it up. And Vanderbilt couldn't finish it. Morant. Knock away by Beverly. Tillman hits the deck. So does Towns. Knocked out of bounds by Brooks. And let's get an injury update right now from Chris Haynes.
Guys, the Memphis Grizzlies says Zaire Williams will be out the remainder of this game due to a right knee soreness. So that's a blow for the Grizz.
And no doubt, he is part of the rotation and a versatile, switchable defender that Taylor Jenkins likes to use in different spots.
Well, capable three-point shooter when he has it going. He stretches the floor. But again, it also affects, like you talked about, the rotation that Coach Jenkins is accustomed to playing.
So the rookie out of Stanford will not return. Drive, kick. Towns takes it in. And Morant may have taken a shot in the process. 69-61 Timberwolves. Brooks bump from Edwards just past the midway point of the third quarter. Brooks, the drive. Edwards got his hand in there, and a foul is called. Pat Beverly is saying, hey, that's on the floor.
Look at Cat driving. And then the off arm is what catches Ja Morant.
And that's the third foul on Anthony Edwards.
First quarter hook shot by me for the two.
Free throw shooting, it's a problem. Let's take a look at our FanDuel Sportsbook live point totals for tonight's game. Start of the game, 231.5. On the over-under, that has dropped significantly. The two highest scoring teams in the NBA and two young teams going head-to-head. And we've seen mistakes that young teams make.
Of course, but you got to kind of go through the process of figuring things out, as daunting as it is, as challenging, and to fans, you hate to see it, but this is what happens when you do have youth that are leading the way for your team.
Beverly. Veteran play. He lulls the defense on that stop and lean for a foul.
Yeah, he knew Dillon Brooks was right there to contest the shot. Smart play, got him up in the air. Able to pick up the foul.
Minnesota has not been to the second round since 2004. They lost in the Western Conference Finals that year to the Los Angeles Lakers. This is a huge series for both franchises. Minnesota just has not been a part of the postseason party very often.
Well, think about the narrative, too. You go through new ownership. You're kind of putting a new direction, charting a new direction with the franchise coaches, players. You see A-Rod and Mark Roy. So for them, this is huge. Being able to compete at a high level right now. They've got a wave offensive foul.
Bain can't hit the three. Long rebound. Brooks couldn't grab it. Vanderbilt does. Lead feed. Towns can't finish it. He gave up his body on a lunge. Right now it's 5-on-4. Morant, swing. And a foul is called. Pat Beverly is always active, as we know, and always gesticulating after the whistle is blown to give that extra opinion.
Well, Ja right here, and this is what Pat Bev is trying to get to. What was that word you just?
Gesticulating. That's a word. Up scrap.
Those Scrabble words.
That's real. Bain, driving kick. Morant, shooting practice. It rims out. Rebound. Vanderbilt and Towns. Same team, and they couldn't control it. Bain, head and shoulder fake for two. Mistake. For Minnesota.
Yeah, it is. I like the decision by Bain right now. Only 1 for 5 from behind the three-point line. The pump fake got Bev in the air, and that time he would get that body 2 feet in the paint, finish over the top.
Beverly drops it inside, switching hands. Vanderbilt. He missed it. Morant is 3 of 10 from the field. Give it up. Brooks. Kick. Morant off. Too strong.
And Morant, that elbow, right elbow is peeking out just a little bit, throwing his shot off. It's not directly up underneath him. He's starting to go into his shot.
Towns, step back, Jay, bottom. Karl Anthony Towns on target.